everybody, this is Trevor. Thank you for coming to watch my show today. And today, we're going to talk about power grid down preparedness. And I've made several videos on this. I think it's a very important issue to talk about. What do you do when the power grid goes down? Are you prepared for that? Do you have precious metals stocked up? Do you have the tools in good supply? Do you have a good supply of, the proverbial, the rice and beans, right? Everybody stocks it. When you talk about stocking food, that's the most popular thing, rice and beans. Do you have that all stocked? Do you have water stocked away? There's so many things that we talk about in preparedness that we should have stocked up, stock up on your skills and whatnot. But sometimes I like to make a video and talk about preparedness, and it's the little tiny things that I think sometimes we might overlook. And that's why I'm here. I like to just point out the small things, the obvious things that maybe we don't think about. I've talked about like Ziploc bags, and I even think about things like can openers and just things like that. Simple, yet they'll save you a lot of headaches if you have all the simple things. So today, I've been thinking lately about something that I only have one of right now. And I've looked online for prices of this item, and I've actually asked my dad, who's almost 80 years old, if he has a supply of these. That since he doesn't get out and drive anymore, if he has any, and he's got a couple extra to give me. And what the item is this here, maps. Okay. I know this sounds so simplistic. Oh my God, maps. But you know what? How many of you out there have a good supply of maps for your local, regional, and the country that you're in? Okay, right now, all I have this one here. I'm in Canada, but this one's good for Canada, US, and Mexico. And this is from 2001, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure it'll work. I'm pretty sure the main highways through Canada and US are still the same. Very good thing to have. And because of a power grid down, GPS might not work. And perhaps you got to get somewhere. You got to go to point A to point B. You need a map, okay? This is the ultimate backup for GPS. I used to carry one in the glove compartment of my Jeep Wrangler up until 2011. And I haven't had a map inside my vehicle since then. And I'm ashamed to admit that. I'm ashamed to admit that I only have one map in my house here right now, this road atlas. And again, it's from 2001, but I'm fairly sure it would be valid. And I have gone on to Amazon, and you can buy, a Canadian, U.S., Mexico map, just because I'm in that area, North America, so that's where it's valid for me. If you're in Europe, go find a European map. Germany, if you're in one. Try to get like your local area, regional, and the continent you're in. So for me, North America, Canada, U.S., Mexico. And I went on to Amazon, and I found several maps, about $10 each, and I'm going to order them. I even went on to my local Facebook marketplace, and I was surprised at how many people are selling maps. Some of them are older, maybe for more collectible reasons, but some of them are like this. They're like from 2001, but I think they're valid. The price of them was a little bit more on the marketplace end. That's why I was suggesting Amazon. You can get brand new ones for $10. Even when I've walked into the sporting section and in my local Walmart, there's always a section at the end of the aisles there, and they always have maps. A lot of them are more, just for Canadian and local and regional areas, but they've got U.S. maps. And it's something I got to point out. I know it seems so simplistic. It's like my Ziploc bag video, but you got to have them. Okay, you got to have these road atlases, the road maps. They used to have trip tickets. I mean, now I'm dating myself now by going back many years, 20, 30 years ago. A friend of mine, we went to Myrtle Beach from here in Canada. We had one of those the folding kind. You just fold the trip ticket over, they used to call them. And you just fold the thing over, the map, and just came on like a little like a ringed binder, and you just flip them, right? This is for you younger folk that don't understand what I'm talking about. People my age, 50, will know what I'm talking about. But you got to have a map in your car. So just on a side note too, I want to funny stories. If you're 50 years old, you will laugh at me if you went on vacation, if you're 8, 9, 10 years old with your parents, 40 years ago. I got good stories. My dad driving. We're going from Calgary, Alberta. We drove to Mexico, and I got so many funny memories of my mom sitting there. She's got maps folded up there. They're like practically right in front of my dad who's driving. They take up like the windshield, and my mom will be like, because my dad's like, "Where do we turn? Where do we turn? Where's the turn off?" And my mom's like, "Oh, it's coming up. It's okay, turn." And then your parents would miss the turn, or oh my god, it was a funny situation to watch your parents, as a kid sitting in the back seat, watching your parents, having a real fun discussion on where to turn. And my mom had the maps out, and it was just great memories. But you just back then, you used to have cars that had a compass in it as well too. But anyways, yeah, you used to have maps in the car. Everybody had a map in their car. I had one up until 2011. I don't know where it went to, but I'm gonna have to look around my home here for more maps. I'm sure I've got a few more, but I did find this one. It's a pretty good one. And again, I wouldn't be worried too much about the date. If it says like 1950, yeah, I think anything, like this is 2001, so I'm fairly sure it's fine. But I am going to be ordering some new ones off Amazon, $10 each. So some of them were made. There were some cheaper ones, not much cheaper, but more regional areas. So I'm going to look into buying that. Definitely, I don't plan on living outside of the North American continent. But I think it would be handy to have maps for Canada, U.S., Mexico for my own situation, and just because I don't foresee myself ever moving to Europe or anything like that. So again, power grid down situation, GPS satellites could be down. Definitely go get yourself some maps. Okay, get them for your regional, local, and national areas, and save yourself a lot of headaches. If perhaps that kind of situation comes out where the power grid, for whatever reason, whether it's man-made or natural, power grid could be down for a few months, if not longer. You might not have that GPS anymore. Okay, so definitely invest in some maps. They are not expensive. You can buy like I said, brand new ones, Walmart and Amazon for $10 each. And if you go around your house and dig through boxes if you think you've got some old maps. Get them out. Have them somewhere where you can quickly grab them if you need them. Okay, so that's my simplistic preparedness item. Again, I know people laugh, and they go, "Oh my," like I made a video on Ziploc bags and whatnot. Simplistic, but these things can save you a lot of headaches. Okay, so go get yourself some maps. Buy them new, buy them used. Look through your home, however you got to get them. But start having a good map collection. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Stay free. Bye bye.